Hey everybody, happy KenKen Sunday, happy November 2nd, happy Daylight Savings Time, happy end of the baseball season. One heck of a game last night. A tremendous Game 7. Here's, for what it's worth, here's the real puzzle. Just printed it out so I could see better, and hopefully it comes across okay on the video. This can only be 1-6 or 2-7. There's one here, so it's 2-7. And then right here, you've only got 1-2, 2-4, or 3-6, and 1-2 and 2-4 are out because of the 2s. So this is 3-6. Where does the 5 go? Can't go anywhere but there. And what's left? 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4, which means that is a 2. This puzzle, I'm guessing this puzzle is going to be hard. They never give you things right off the bat and then make the whole puzzle easy for you. So if they're giving us low-hanging fruit at the beginning, I am not counting my chickens. This 3 makes this a 6, makes that a 3. Yeah, no chicken counting. This 3 means kind of the opposite of what happened here. This 2 forced this to be 3-6. This 3 is forcing this not to be 3-6, but 1-2 or 2-4. So the 2 goes in there. What else is an easy win for now? Where does the 5 go here? No, 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 no. Maybe. What is this? 5 times 21. So we need a 137 in here. 137, 137, 137. What does that mean? Hey, all the odd numbers are in here. Well, it means, like, where does the 6 go, for example? I can't put the 6 here or any of these. So the 6 is going to be part of that 13. This can be a 2 or a 4. Excuse me. This is 1, 2, or 4. If this is a 6, I need 7 more to make 13. But I think I can do all kinds of stuff. It's not 6, 6, 1, because the 1 is in here, and I can't put the 1 here. But 6, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3. There's a bunch of different options. Excuse me, sniffles. This is 4, 5, 1 or 2, 2, 5, but the 2 here stops it. So it's 4, 5, 1. And the 1 here. Huh, really? Are they just giving that to us? Is there any other way to make 20? No. So that's a 1. And this is a 4, 5. That's surprising. And if that's a 1, that's not a 1. What else? This is, blech. This, 6 times 21, so 3, 6, 7. That's funny. This is 3, 5, 7, and this is 3, 6, 7. Can I break that up? No. 3, 6, 7. 6, 7. And then there's a lot of numbers in this row, so I'm looking at it, and that made me say, okay, what am I missing? 1, missing a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, missing the 2. Where does the 2 go? It can't go here because of this. Can't go here, so no, 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 no. 2's got to go there. I was looking at the 7, like I actually can't put a 7 in here because I already have a 6, and 6 and 7 already make 13, and I have to put another number in here. But I can put a 7 in here, and I can put a 7 in here, so that is not helpful currently. How about, this is random, but okay, I'm back to this row with all the numbers filled in. Like we know the 1, we know the 2, we know the 4 and the 5. This, we don't really, there's ambiguity here, right? Like, because this, we don't know whether 3, 6, or 7 goes in here, because some of them can duck out and go down here. Okay, so this has to be what I was left out of this. If this is the 6 and the 7, the 3 goes here. And now my brain is spiraling because the 3 can't go here. Okay, so what does that mean? If the 3 can't go here, the 3 has to go here, which means the 3 can't go here, right? If I put the 3 here, this would be 6, 7. The 3 would go here, but it can't because of this. So that's that. So this can only be a 6 or a 7 because the 1 is gone, the 2 is gone, the 3 is now gone, the 4 is gone, the 5 is gone. It's whatever goes here, goes here. 6 or 7. So this can only be 4 or 5. What else is interesting here? What is this? 7 times 12. Make some space for a second. 84. I need 4 digits. 7 times 12. 4, 3, 1, 7, 6, 2, 1. And then because of the 1, you can break all these up and you can do doubles. Oh my gosh. So this can also be 7, 3, 2, 2. Oh, same thing. This, if you break up the 6, it's also 7, 3, 2, 2. Okay. So these are our options for this 84. Can I eliminate any of those? Wait, should I zoom out? Is it too hard to see if I zoom out a little bit? I want to try and get the whole puzzle and those options down on the page. Well, I can put the 7 anywhere. Is every number in it? Every number's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not the 5. Okay, well, somewhat interesting. Like, where does the 5 go? Still lots of options on the other side of the page. But, like, looking here, where does the 5 go? No, 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 no. Maybe 5, 2, and maybe 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. I could put a 3 in there. Okay. This row, where does the 5 go? No, 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 no. Maybe. Oh, no, I can't put it here. 5, 2 is blocked. And then I can certainly figure out ways to put the 5 here. Anyway, back to this. Well, I can't, okay. The 2, 2, this is out because of this. If I was gonna double up 2s, you know, you have to put 1 in this row and you have to put 1 in this row, and I can't. So this is out. All right. Maybe we can zoom back in a little bit more. We know a 1 is in here no matter what that means, because that last option was eliminated. There's a 1 in here. Can't put the 1 here. I don't have it. Seven. So there's definitely a 1, and definitely a 7. The 6 gets hard. The 6, because of this and this, if this was the option, the 6 would have to go here. 6 makes that a 7, makes that a 5. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Well, as predicted, this has gotten tough. I'm gonna start writing down combos and things. There's something, I know so much about this top row. It's like 1, 3, 5, 7 is gone. So, and the 6 goes in here. So actually the only other things that could even possibly go in here are the 2 and the 4, but not together. The 6 goes here. It's either going to be 2, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 5. And in that case, I could place it. Or 4, 6, 3. But we don't know. Right, the 1 is gone. The 2 could go in here. That would be, and that gives us 2, 6, 5. 3's gone. 4 could go in here. 4, 6, 3. 5's gone. 6 is gone. 7 is gone. I don't even know how to. So the 13 is going to be 2, 6, 5, or 4, 6, 3. And I don't know how that helps us yet. The other thing I'm rattling around in my brain is there a way to reasonably, you know, do our adding trick and add up these 2 columns? Every row, column, whatever, adds up to 28. 2 columns is 56. And I know, you know, and we've got groups here, except I could use a process of elimination to figure out this square, except you got every option in the world under here. Well, 3, 6 is out. I can't put 3, 6 in here because of these. I mean, is that worth doing? Or is math gonna toy with us and give me all kinds of options? Because 1, 4 can go here, 2, 5 can go here, 4, 7 can go here. I don't know, maybe I could eliminate some things. Like, Okay, let's give ourselves some space. We're trying to get to 56 as a total. We've got 13, we got 7, we got 10, 13, 7, 10. We have 12. We have our mystery box, and we have this mess. So right now, we have 20, 30, 42, right? Right. We have 42 accounted for. We're trying to get to 56, and we don't know about these 3 boxes. Oh boy. So let's play it out. I don't know. If we have 42, and let's pretend this is 1, 4, that adds up to 5. 42 plus 5 is 47, and you would need 9 more to put in here to get to our 56. So this can't be 1, 4. Oh, look at that. Options already. 42 plus, well, if this is 1, 4, we got 5. If this is 2, 5, it's 7. 49, you need 7 more to get to 56. That could work. So this could be a 7, 2, 5 combo. We know it's not 3, 6. So what do we know it's not? If this was 3, 6, and we know it's not, that adds up to 9. 42 plus 9 is 51. In order to get there, it's 5. This can't be a 5. We knew that already. Okay, never mind. And then the last option, if this is 4, 7, it's 42 plus 11. It's 53. You need 3 more. Okay, so what did we rule out? We ruled out this can't be 1, 4 because that adds up to 5. You need 9 more to get to 56. 1, 4 is out. I think, hold on. Well, we also, here's what we actually figured out. This can't be a 6 because there's no play, no matter what this is, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, or 4, 7, where it adds up to 50, where I would need 6 more to get to 56. Did everyone follow that? I know this is confusing, but I'm kind of using the trick backwards, maybe a little bit. I found a way where this would be 3. If this is 4, 7, it's 11, 53. You need 3 more to get to 56. So I made 3 work. I made 7 work. If this is 2, 5, adds up to 7. 42 plus 7 is 49. You need 7 more. So I made 3 work, and I made 7 work. I almost need to write this more clearly, I think. For my own brain, at least. This is the 1, 4 combo. This is the 2. Oh. This is the 1, 4 combo, and it doesn't work because I need 9 more to get to 56. So 1, 4 is out. This is the 2, 5 combo, and it needs a 7 to work. 2, 5, and 7. Okay. This is 3, 6, which we know is not an option because of this. And this is 4, 7. adds up to 53. You need 3 more. So the 7 works, the 3 works, the 6 does not work. This could only be a 3 or a 7. Oh my goodness. Which means the 6 is definitely in here. What does that mean? It means this is the 3. Oh boy. No, this could be the 3. Huh. Okay. If the 6 is definitely in here, sorry, my brain's a little scrambled for the moment. If the 6 is in here, none of these can be 3, 6. The options are 1, 4, 2, 5, and 4, 7. But it can't be 1, 4, and 4, 7 because that doubles up on the 4. So the 2, 5 is one of these, and then 1, 4, or 4, 7 is the other one. Wow, this is mind-bending. Like if this is 1, 4, this becomes 2, 5. This is still the 3 or the 7, depending on what happens in here. G. Willikers. This is quite the impasse, even though it feels like we have a lot of information to work with. Look at all the 6s we have everywhere. Here, 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 here. Does that mean anything? Six, 6, 6, 6. Don't have a 6 here. That doesn't do anything. And if I'm looking at 7s, I got it here, got here, here. Oh, and there's all kinds of, this 12 and this 14, there's all kinds of flexibility. And then we know a 7 goes in here somewhere. I think that's it. When I think about this puzzle, all these additions and subtractions don't let us eliminate too many options. Back to this, because does it mean anything that we realized, sorry, that I can't put 1, 4 in here because that would only add up to 5, which means this all adds up to 47, and I can't get 9 more to get to 56. So this is not 1, 4. It could be 4, 7, so fine. But that means the 1 doesn't go in here. Okay, so where does the 1 go? It doesn't go in here because, well, because of this row, and we have all the combos of 13, and 1's not in there, so no. Oh, I can't put 1, 6 in here. Look at that. Oh, well, we found our 1, right? I can't put it in here because of this. I can't put it in here because of this. This will be 1, 6, and it blocks. The 1 doesn't go in here because of a variety of reasons. 1, 4, do that crazy thing we just did, doesn't work in here. This is our 1. Oh my gosh. That was the only place to put the 1 in that 6th column. Holy cow. Oh, so what is this? You need 11 more. This is 6, 5 or 7, 4. I don't, ugh. What did that give us? Practically nothing. I mean, do I write out all the ways to make 14 without a 3 or a 1? It's annoying. Sorry. 14. Let's start with the 7s. You need 7 more. So it's 6, 1, but that's out. 5, 2, and 4, 3 is out. Okay, let's start with the 6s. You need 8 more. 4, 4 doesn't work. 5, 3 is out. 6, 2 is out. 7, 1 is out. So no 6s. Is it just 7, 5, 2? Did we figure this out? Can we start with the 5s? You need 5 more. 5, 5, 4. 5, 6, 3. No. 5, 7, 2. We already have. Yeah, this is it. It's just 7, 5, 2 because we got rid of the 1s and the 3s. Okay. Okay. 14 is only 2, 5, 7. Well, can't put the 2 in the first one. 5, 7, 2, 5, 7, 2, 5, 7. Can't put the 2 there because of this. There's our 2. This is 5, 7. This is 5, 7. So what are we missing now? Down here we got 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 and we need a 6. This can't be 6, 3. I can't, because I can't make it work because of this, and because we know the 6 goes in here. This can't be 6, 3. So the 6 can't go here. The 6 has to go here, which gives us 1, 6, 5. So what are we missing? 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. Of course we do, because that gives us multiple choices. This could be a 1 or a 7. Delightful. Right, but we now know here, right, what were the options for these 3s? It was 1, 4, 2, 5, not 3, 6, 4, 7, and the 4 goes here. So this is going to be our 1, 4 or 4, 7, and this has to be our 2, 5, right? Just look in this column. Where does the 2 and the 5 go? We don't have any options. So this is our 2, 5, and the 2s are now gone from this row and this row. Which means that's not a 2. Which means that is, and this can only be 1 or 4. This puzzle's feeling like a slog, but I do feel like we're making progress as my voice goes up 6 octaves as I question myself. Where to look next? Where to look next? Oh, this feels like we're close, doesn't it? Okay, where does the 1 go in this row? we know that a 1 goes in this 84. 1 goes in there no matter what. One doesn't go here. Oh, and it could go here. Never mind. That was a false path to go down. How about this? Do we have anything here? I've got a 2. I need 8 more. 4, 4 is out. 5, 3 is out. 6, 2 is out. It's got to be 7, 1. And there's a 1 here, so we can actually place it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Actually, rows are filling in. Here's a 7, makes that a 2, makes that a 7. This 2 makes that a 5, makes that a 2. And then here, what are we missing? 1, 2. Oh, the 6 means that's not our 6. That's our 6. And we need 7 more to make 13. And we're missing 3 and 4 in this column. This 5 means that is a 4. 4 minus 2 is not 2, it's 6. Looking across, this is not the 6, so this is. I'll also call out now, these 6s are blocking this from having a 6 in it, so this is not it. It's 1, 3, 4, 7. 1 and 4 is here, so this is 3, 7 in this row, right? 1, 3, 4, 7. Well, this is 3 and 7. There's a 3 here, so we can actually place it. Oh, this 4 makes that a 1. Sorry. And then we're missing a 1 and a 4. That goes in here. This 1 allows us to place it. We've got to be done, right? This 1 makes this a 7. This 7 makes this a 3. The only thing we're missing here is a 1. That is not a 1. The 3 here makes that a 4, makes that a 3. Should have gotten that earlier because we knew the 3 was gone. This 3 makes this a 7. What are we missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. That's good. That works. Here we are missing a 3 and a 4 in this column. There's a 3 there, so we can place it. This 4 makes that a 5, makes that a 4. This 3 makes that a 7, makes that a 3. In this column, we have everything but the 5. This 5 makes that a 7. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. That was quite the puzzle. What was that was adding them all up and doing that weird thing with these combos down here, forcing me to realize that the 1 couldn't go in here and then it couldn't go anywhere else but here. That started the dominoes falling. Wow. It's almost like we had to use that 56 trick, but not to figure out what goes in here, but to eliminate something else. That was wild. Anyway, have a good weekend, everybody.